Have you ever wondered what actually happens after you decide you want to buy a home? Most first time home buyers know they need to buy a house, but are often surprised by everything that happens before they even get the keys. Questions start popping up fast. How much can I afford? Do I need a down payment? Should I talk to a lender first? What happens after my offer is accepted? And what exactly happens on closing day? And let's be honest, buying your first home can feel a little scary. No, it's very scary. It's a big decision. There are a lot of moving parts, and emotions can run high along the whole way. But that's completely normal, and you don't have to figure it all out on your own. I've got you every step of the way. The good news is that buying a home isn't nearly as complicated as it may seem when you understand the steps. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the entire home buying process from start to finish. From getting pre-approved and searching for homes, to inspections, closing day, and finally getting the keys to your new home. If you're thinking about buying your first home, or you just need a refresher on the process, that happens a lot. This video will help take away some of the uncertainty and show you exactly what to expect. Hi, I'm Becky Piper, your Northeast Florida Realtor. I help families learn what it's really like to live in Nassau County, especially Fernandina Beach, Yulee, and Amelia Island, so they can decide if this area is a right fit for them. I love to educate my clients, and I want to make the home buying process a little bit easier by giving some solid advice. So let's take a look. Step 1, meet with a realtor like me. This is where we create your game plan. We'll discuss your goals, budget, timeline, and what you're hoping to find in a home. We'll also talk about the current market conditions so you know exactly what to expect. This is where we'll dive into your specific criteria, such as which neighborhoods interest you, school preferences, commute times, lifestyle needs, amenities you'd like nearby, and your must-haves versus nice-to-haves, such as a 3-bedroom versus 4 bedrooms, pool or no pool. The more I learn about you, the better I can help you find the right home. Step 2, get pre-approved. Before we start seriously shopping, it's important to speak with the lender. I highly recommend using a local lender. They are more responsive and you always know who you're dealing with. If you're not sure where to start, I can help you find a local lender you feel comfortable working with. A lender will review your financial information and help determine how much home you can comfortably afford, your estimated monthly payments, your loan options, your down payment requirements, and then you'll receive a pre-approval letter. That is a document that shows sellers you're a serious buyer and puts you in a stronger position when making an offer. Step 3, start house hunting. Now for the fun part. Based on everything we discussed in step 1, I'll send you listings that fit your budget, lifestyle, and requirements. Together, we'll narrow down your favorites and I'll schedule showings that work around your personal schedule. As we tour homes, you'll start to refine what you truly want versus what you can live without. It's very common for buyers to adjust their wish list once they begin seeing homes in person. I'll also point out things you may not immediately notice, such as the age of major systems, neighborhood features, resale value, and potential future expenses. My goal is to help you not only find a home you love today, but also what makes sense for your long-term goals. Remember, this process shouldn't feel rushed. We'll take our time, ask lots of questions, and work together until we find the right home for you. And never think you're wasting my time. This is my favorite part of the process too. I love home shopping. Step 4, make an offer. Once you've found the home you love, it's time to make an offer. This is where I do a lot of the hard work behind the scenes. I'll research market conditions, review comparable sales, and help determine a competitive offer price that gives you the best chance of securing the home while also protecting your investment. We'll also discuss and negotiate important terms such as purchase price, closing costs, timelines and deadlines, and/or some seller concessions if appropriate. Those are negotiated credits or contributions from sellers that can help cover some of the buyer's closing costs, possibly making the purchase a little more affordable. Once we decide on the terms, I'll prepare all of the paperwork and walk you through the contract line by line. I never want you signing anything you don't fully understand. I'll explain everything in simple terms, answer your questions, and make sure you feel comfortable and confident before moving forward. One thing I always remind my buyers is that you do not want to become house poor. Just because you're approved for a certain amount doesn't mean you should spend every dollar of it. I want you to enjoy your new home, but I also want you to have money left over for everyday life, unexpected repairs, vacations, date nights, hobbies, and just simply having fun. Buying a home should improve your lifestyle, not make you feel financially stretched every month. My goal is to help you find a home you love and a payment you're comfortable living with long after closing day. Step 5, contract accepted. Congratulations, your offer has been accepted. At this stage, I will create a timeline and keep track of important dates and deadlines. These will include earnest money, which is essentially a security deposit that shows the seller you're committed to buying the home. Once your offer is accepted, you'll submit the deposit to an escrow account. I'll go over all that. The good news is that it isn't an extra fee. It's usually credited back to you at closing and applied towards your down payment or closing costs. Inspection period, financing period, transfer of utilities, and your final walkthrough. There are a lot of moving pieces behind the scenes during this phase, and I will help keep everything organized and on track. Step 6, home inspections. Next comes the home inspection. A professional inspector will evaluate the home's condition and identify any potential issues. There are many different types of inspections, and we will choose these dependent upon the home you are buying. I always recommend a general home inspection and a pest inspection. So a general home inspection is the most common inspection. A licensed inspector evaluates the overall condition of the home, including the roof, HVAC system, plumbing, electrical systems, windows, doors, foundation, and major appliances. The pest or WDO, which is wood destroying organisms inspection. This inspection looks for termites, wood rot, and other pests that could damage the structure of the home. There are other inspections you can get or may need to get if your home insurance requires it. A 4-point inspection. This is often required by insurance companies for older homes. This inspection focuses on the 4 major systems: roof, electrical, plumbing, and HVAC. There's a wind mitigation inspection. This is common in Florida. This inspection identifies features that help protect the home from storm damage. It may also help lower homeowners insurance costs, so you may want to just get it just in case. Pool inspection. If the home has a pool, a specialist can inspect the pool equipment, pump, filter, heater, surfaces, and safety features. You can also get a mold inspection. This inspection checks for signs of mold growth and moisture issues that could affect the home structure or indoor air quality. A sewer scope inspection, and that is a camera. It's used to inspect the sewer lines for cracks, clogs, tree roots, sometimes that happens, or other hidden issues. A septic system inspection. Not all homes have a septic system, so this is not always needed. This inspection checks the tank, drain field, and overall operation of your septic system. A well water inspection. Again, only for homes with a private well. This inspection evaluates water quality and ensures the well system is functioning properly. And a foundation or structural inspection. If there are concerns about the home structure, a specialist can inspect the foundation, walls, and support systems. After reviewing the reports, we may request repairs, negotiate credits, ask for additional information. This is also your opportunity to decide whether you'd like to move forward with the purchase. Remember, no home is perfect. Even new construction will have items on an inspection report. The goal isn't to find a flawless house, but to make an informed decision and avoid the unexpected surprises. Most importantly, inspections help protect one of the biggest investments you'll ever make, and I'll help you understand the results and guide you through your options every step of the way. Step 7, loan processing and appraisal. While inspections are taking place, your lender is also working hard behind the scenes to move your loan toward final approval. During this stage, you'll be asked to provide quite a bit of personal financial information, including items like pay stubs, tax returns, bank statements, W-2s, identification, and explanations for any large deposits or debts. Don't be surprised if the lender asks for some of these same documents more than once. This is completely normal, as they continuously verify and update your file throughout the process. My biggest advice is to respond to lender requests as quickly as possible and avoid making any major financial changes during this time, such as opening new credit cards, financing a vehicle, changing jobs, or making large purchases. Don't do it. The lender will also order an appraisal to confirm the home's value, and your loan file will move through underwriting, which is essentially the lender's final review process before approval. Step 8. Final loan approval. You're almost there. At this point, you'll satisfy any remaining lender requirements, and once everything is approved, you'll receive what's called a clear to close. This means your loan is officially approved and we're preparing for closing day. You can now breathe a sigh of relief. Step 9. Final walkthrough. Before closing, we'll complete a final walkthrough of the property. This is your chance to verify agreed upon repairs were completed, make sure nothing has changed since you last saw the home, and ensure the property is in the expected move-in condition. Think of this as your final check before officially becoming the owner. And now that closing day is right around the corner, this is usually when it starts to feel real. You can imagine where your furniture will go, how you'll decorate each room, and all of the memories you'll soon be making in your new home. And a little bonus, if you ever need help with furniture placement, paint colors, or decorating ideas, let me know because I absolutely love that stuff. Step 10, closing day. It's official. Closing day has arrived. You'll sign your final documents, pay any remaining closing costs and down payment funds, and once everything is complete, you'll receive the keys to your new home. This is one of my favorite days because all of your hard work finally pays off. It's also one of the most exciting, sometimes most nerve-wracking days of the entire process. Don't worry, those feelings are completely normal. Just remember you're not doing this alone. I'll be here to guide you every step of the way, answer any last-minute questions, and make sure everything goes as smoothly as possible so you can focus on celebrating this huge milestone. Step 11, move in and celebrate. Congratulations, you're officially a homeowner. After moving in, don't forget to update your address, personalize your new space, and start making memories. And here's something many people don't realize. My job doesn't end at closing. I still check in from time to time to make sure everything is going smoothly, answer any questions that come up, and continue being a resource long after you've moved in. Buying a home isn't just a transaction for me, it's the beginning of a long-term relationship. Buying your first home comes with a lot of questions, and that's completely normal. If you're thinking about purchasing your first home in Fernandina Beach, Amelia Island, Yulee, or anywhere in Northeast Florida, I'd be happy to help you navigate the process and answer any questions you have along the way. I have lots of people, just like you, buying their first home, reach out to me on a weekly basis, and I would love to help you too. To make it easy to connect with me, I offer a free 30-minute Zoom consultation. It's a chance to ask questions, talk through your situation, and get honest answers and guidance without any pressure, commitment, or sales pitch. Just pick a time that works for you using the calendar link in the description below, or scan the QR code shown on the screen right now. If you'd like a little extra guidance before reaching out to me, visit my website and download my free buyer's guide. It's packed with practical information to help buyers understand what to expect, from getting pre-approved and budgeting for upfront costs to make an offer and navigating the closing process. My goal is to help you feel informed and confident every step of the way. Scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description below. You'll also find links to my other free guides in the description if you'd like to learn more about buying, selling, or relocating in Northeast Florida. Being informed gives you the confidence to make the best decisions, and those guides will definitely help you gain a strong foundation before you start your buying or selling journey. I'm Becky Piper, your Northeast Florida Realtor, and if you found this video helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like, subscribe, and share it with someone else who might also be getting ready to buy their first home. I'm sure it will help make the process feel a little less overwhelming and a little more manageable. Don't forget to check out my other videos that showcase neighborhoods, tourist spots, and amenities all based around the Northeast Florida area. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, and as promised, Here's your fun Northeast Florida fact.
Welcome to Northeast Florida Fun Facts.
Did you know that Florida's oldest continuously operating bar is right here in Fernandina Beach? The Palace Saloon has been welcoming visitors since 1903, but the building itself dates back to 1878 when it was originally a men's clothing store. During Fernandina Beach's bustling shipping days, it became known as Ship Captain's Bar, where captains from around the world would gather after arriving at one of the South's busiest ports. Even more impressive, the Palace Saloon survived Prohibition by selling gasoline, ice cream, cigars, Coca-Cola, and near beer until alcohol sales became legal again. Today, many of its original features still remain, including the 40-foot mahogany bar, embossed tin ceilings, mosaic tile floors, and hand-painted murals, making it feel like you're stepping back in time. And if history isn't enough, locals say it's also haunted by a friendly ghost named Uncle Charlie. So next time you're strolling down Center Street, you're not just visiting a bar, you're visiting a piece of Florida history. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hi, I am Olive, and when I grow up, I want to be a realtor. Just like my mom. Hope to see you soon!